Hey y'all. We getting ready for the first episode of Hula Hoop Tales. I'm so excited. I came on here early because sometimes technology be doing its thing. So I wanted to make sure everything was ready to go. Hello, welcome. Also, they're doing some construction behind me, so hopefully y'all can't hear it too much because I try to, go as far away as possible. All right, so now I'm just gonna wait until Lauren pops on. But again, y'all, I am excited for today. I've been wanting to do something like this for a while. And now is like the time, like it's the perfect time. It just feels like everything's in alignment. And so again, I can't wait to have Lauren on, so she can share some gems and just I want to invite you all into the world of hula hooping. Like, we are a community. We may not even have never met each other in person, but we are connected. And that's what I love. Everyone deserves community. Everyone deserves to find their people in their tribe. And I think hula hooping is no different. It's no different. And it doesn't even matter if you have a weighted hula hoop or if you have just a traditional hula hoop or if you have the beaded hula hoop or whatever type of hula hoop you have. It's like we all come together. And then the community gets smaller with each of those like niche hula hoops or hula hoop styles and types. And so, yes, I am excited for that. I am going ahead and invite Lauren in. I just called her in. It said I had 31 people who were active at this time, so that's why I chose noon on Friday. So please join in so you don't miss all of this goodness that's happening. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't want a filter. Nah, we don't do a filter today. At least not for this. All right, Lauren has joined. Okay. Yes!
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hi. Happy Friday. Wait, I
Happy.
can't see you.
You can't see me? I can see you. Hold on.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, what about now?
Um,
Can you see me?
mm-mm. The black screen.
No.
I saw you when I first came in, but yeah, now it's black.
Okay. See, I didn't flip the screen around and everything.
Oh, no. No telling with social media.
That's what
With
I said.
IG. Do you want to start over? Or
Okay, what about now?
nope.
Okay, I'm gonna
But
bring you back
maybe
in.
it's just me. I mean, I see we got two people in here. So do y'all see sis on here? Because it's black. It's a black screen for me. Elevated on ANH. I don't know how to say it correctly, but boss
And then
lady.
Ballsy Lady, can y'all see me?
Yeah, can y'all see her? I remember Elevated. She's the hoop star.
Okay, let's
ANH.
see. Okay, I'm gonna bring you back in.
Okay.
Okay, yes. Okay, so Ballsy Lady said she could see both of us. Okay, so I'm gonna bring Lauren back in. Hey, Candice girl. Okay, I just invited her. Okay, let's see. I knew technology was going to be a thing. I knew it. It's just what it is. Okay, view request, go live. I think we are there. All right, she should be coming on shortly. Okay, what about about now?
Can y'all see both of us? I can't. I still
Yes.
can't see you, but if they can see us, then we can rock like this, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Well,
But I want to
thank
see
you.
you.
I know. And they said they could
I
see
don't.
both of us.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going
that's
on.
weird. I don't like. I totally can't see you at all, unless this is a new. Wait, hold on. Let me see something. Hold up. No, that takes me away. Okay. Unless this
Yeah.
is a new thing where IG don't want the the people talking to each other to see each other. I don't know, but
I don't
Becoming said
know,
she could
but let's
see
just,
both of us.
yeah. Okay. Figure it out. Okay. Can you see
That's
me now?
really weird. Uh-uh.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming and joining us for Hula Hoop Tales. I have Lauren Danielle here, who has been on everywhere. Y'all done probably seen her on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Y'all didn't see her in the background at the park, giving everybody a hula hoop from young to older age. Like, it's so many things. So, Lauren, I want to say thank you and welcome to Black Girl Hula.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes, and again, you all, my name is Aaliyah, or you can call me AD, and I am the owner and founder of Black Girl Hula. And so today, I would love for Lauren to sort of share a little bit about her background, basically who you are, and just share how did you get into hula hooping.
Sure, I definitely would love to share. So, my background is I'm a SC native, and I've been living in Atlanta, Georgia for about 4 years. So I don't know if everybody's seen that meme that says you can't change your life by moving to Atlanta. That was me. I just did a faith move to Atlanta, and it did change my life. So I was the exception to that. But I've been here 4 years. My background is I worked in the field of visual impairment for almost 10 years,
Mm.
worked for state government, worked for school districts, and I jumped into entrepreneurship full time when I moved, well, before I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. Yes. And pretty much what inspired my journey of hula hooping was a healing journey. It was
Mm.
because I was going through an unknown illness at the time. That unknown illness had me very low energy. I was depressed. I was just overall like just physically not feeling well and mentally not feeling well. And I kind of needed a way to feel better. And I literally just stumbled across hula hooping on Instagram. And that's how
Wow.
I began my hula hoop journey because I saw the happiness and the joy that that person was experiencing. And I knew I needed something to
Mm.
help me to get out of that space that I was in. So what else did I have to lose? I'm like, if a hula hoop is going to help me get there, let's do it.
Yes.
So that's how that came about for me.
No, thank you for sharing that. And I definitely can identify a little bit with that. For me, I found hula hooping on Facebook. And
Mm-hmm.
and I saw the weighted hula hoop, and I was like, oh, I've never seen this before. And I used to be the hula hoop queen back in the day. So I was like, okay, maybe I could do it with the weighted. I tried it one time. I did not like it. And I put
Yeah.
it up. And then when the pandemic happened, like early pandemic, like April, I watched Netflix for 2 weeks. And I'm like, okay, I cannot watch Netflix anymore. I didn't watch everything. I'm tired of this. I am
Yeah.
a nature outdoors kind of girl. Like, I need to be moving my body. And then I brought the hula hoop back out. And since then, it has been like one of my favorite things to do. So definitely a healing journey and um, something for you to really connect with your inner child and just
Yeah.
have fun. That's the most important part is having fun.
Absolutely. Definitely. And it's so funny hearing a lot of women I'm connected with on social media. A lot of us found out about hula hooping through social
Yes.
platforms. So, and a lot of us started a lot of the people I'm connected to started during the pandemic. So,
Hmm.
even though it was a challenging time, it was also a beautiful time for a lot of us.
I agree with that wholeheartedly because I don't think I would have found hula hooping or went back to hula hooping without it. So no,
Yeah.
thank you so much. And I know you already started to talk about some of your healing journey, but from a more business perspective, how has hula hooping changed your life from a like an entrepreneur perspective?
So it's changed my life because it's given me more confidence
Mm,
within myself. So I when I started, like I just really wasn't fully sure, if this was the route that I needed to go. Um but it helped me because when you're hula hooping, it's literally just you and your hoop. And
yes.
literally that helped me to boost my confidence in myself and see myself differently. It helped me to create this uh what I want to call it, this vortex of just greatness all around me, right? And so it's changed so much for me in entrepreneurship because I mean, who know? I didn't know 4 years ago that I would have been where I am right now. With hula hooping, making my own hula hoops, selling my hula hoops, hosting a nationwide tour. All of that. I never knew that that would be me today. So
See,
it's definitely been impactful, in a positive and in a big way.
I love that. And for you, you said you make your hula hoops. Can you tell us a little bit about that process and what does that mean for you to touch each individual hula hoop, put your love into it, and all of that stuff?
Yeah, so I actually started making hula hoops. I went to YouTube University. Well, actually, let me back up. So when I stumbled upon the woman that was hosting the class, she connected with a beautiful woman that and you may connect with her on Instagram too, Shawnee. She made the hula hoops. And I was like, oh wow, people actually make hula hoops. Like, when you first think about hula hoops, you think about like the ones we played with when we were
Right.
children, the lightweight hula hoops. So she made these lightly weighted hula hoop. They weren't as light as the ones in the store, but they weren't, the weighted hula hoops, like the 3 pounds or 5 pounds. So when I discovered that, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. And then I just went on this journey of like, how can I make my own hula hoops? And so I made them. It was, I followed the things I did learn on YouTube, but then I also had to embed my own ways of creating them. So I'm also um I teach hula hooping from a wellness perspective. So
Right.
I also love to speak intentions, set intentions for these hula hoops because they're more than just throwing a hula hoop around your waist.
Exactly.
Literally, they help you in your healing journey. And I also activate them with sound therapy as well. And just being able to have hundreds of hula hoops out in the world, and also just thousands of people that have actually touched my hula hoops is definitely amazing. It definitely makes me so happy, um because I see the transformation that happens, the power that people regain, the strength that people regain, the healing that people experience, the joy people experience, the laughter,
Yep.
even the tears. It's even bringing me to tears now just talking about it.
Good tears, though.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I really love what you said about it being a form of wellness and you come approach it from a wellness perspective.
Mhm.
Because I don't know about you, but for me, I approach it the same. And people always want you to do tricks and do all this stuff. And you're like, okay, great. That's cool for those who do it, but I'm doing it for a different reason. Do you often get that type of approach of people asking you to do tricks or do other things that you didn't intend to do while hula hooping?
Yeah, I get it a lot. But it's funny because I see I'm in hula hooping for both sides.
Okay.
Well, hula healing as I like to call it. So yes, it's the wellness side, and then yes, there is the entertainment side for me.
Okay.
So I do, do tricks and that as well. And I'm learning, I'm actually like practicing now for more off body skills to get more into the entertainment performance space.
Got it. And let's talk a little bit about your tour. And so I know you had a performance at the Juneteenth parade. Can you tell us a little bit more about that and any other performances that you've had recently?
Yeah. So the Juneteenth parade, it was amazing. I came up with a choreo to this amazing song called Black Vanguard, and I had an actual tribe of women join me in this routine. So it was so cool to do that. And I had this one vision of how it would look, but it turned out to be even better because as we were walking down the streets, I was able to see myself when I do these tours, my solo tours. Like I was able to see because I had like maybe 8 to 10 women with me. I was able to see myself through them. Like I
Yes.
witnessed these women actually passing out the hula hoops to people on the streets, and people was joining us as we're walking down these streets in Atlanta.
Man, I wish you
So
could
it was
see my
very
face right now because I have the biggest smile on my face.
It was so powerful to see because like I didn't see myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to see myself.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just amazing. Um, and to speak more about the tour, I started the tour back in 2021. I just randomly went to a park in Atlanta for my birthday, and I was like, I'm just gonna invite people to hula hoop me for my birthday. And like 50 people came by
Wow.
and hula hoop with me. And I was like, I wonder if I like keep going, what will happen? And people kept coming. I will go back almost every weekend to that same park, and more people will come and experience the healing joy of hula healing. And I was like, oh, well, I wonder if I take this on the road, what will happen? So I started, local. I went to my hometown back in South Carolina area, in Charleston, and I started the tour. I went to like seven cities in 2021. And that year I was able to hula hoop with over 1,500 people.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and then I didn't do it last year, but this year I brought the tour back again. It didn't go as planned quantity wise, but quality wise, it was amazing. It was definitely just a joy to again see the smiles on people's faces and joy in their hearts with random strangers.
See, and I love that because even as you're talking, your face is lighting up. And I don't think sometimes we give ourselves enough credit about what we do and how much we've actually impacted people's lives, whether it's for one moment or for a lifetime.
Mhm.
But just to hear you reflect on it, I can see your brain thinking of like, dang, I've touched so many people.
Yeah.
I
And
love
next
that.
year it's gonna be even more
For
people.
sure. We are manifesting that.
Yeah.
I love watching your page and seeing you just try everything, whether it's you share a lot, and I love your vulnerability in it, which leads to my next question about entrepreneurship. We know it's not always easy, but what advice do you have for small business owners and any creative who are putting their all into something? Yeah, I'll end it right there. Who's putting their
Okay.
all into something?
So I would say to believe in yourself,
For sure.
believe in your vision. The
Yes.
whatever it is that you're doing, you're offering, it came to you for a reason. It's
Yes.
your vision, and don't worry about what anybody else has to say, what anybody else thinks, because the vision is for you and not them. And really and truly, I'm so grateful that I stuck to that for myself. Because I know when I first came out with the hula hoops and was just like, like, oh, this is gonna be a thing. Like, I know people was looking at me sideways, like, what? So, and here we are 4 years later, and literally, this is the staple of my brand. Like, there are other aspects of my brand, but because this has been the most impactful and it speaks to my heart, more. this is the main thing of my brand. So I would just say, again, believe in yourself, love what you're doing. It should never
Mm-hmm.
feel like work.
Mm-hmm.
You hear all the time, like, doing what you love shouldn't feel like work. And literally, and apparently it's the truth, because the tour that I speak of, I do it for free. Like, it's not a paid tour. I literally travel to all these places to just be able to serve and give people that healing joy that I know a lot of people need to experience. And it's funny because people don't realize they need to experience it until they actually pick up a hula hoop.
Yep.
So I say all to say, believe in yourself, and find that one thing and stick to it.
I love that. Thank you for that advice.
Yeah.
Because that is real. I didn't realize you did it for free.
Yeah. It's a free
Free
campaign
experience.
initiative, free experience. Definitely, going forward, I am looking for sponsors, brand partners, and all that. Like, I'm definitely taking, because again, my goal is to impact more people, so it's definitely going to take more than just me. So I am seeking like partnerships, but again, the overall experience, I want it to be completely free for everyone to come to enjoy.
I love that. Can you drop any of your information in the chats so that we can donate, and where can we go to donate and become a sponsor?
Yeah,
Because I think that's
sure.
important. Definitely important. And so again, thank you for coming on the platform. And I'm gonna give you some time to put that information in the chat. But if anybody else have any questions for us as hula hoopers, as business owners, please let us know. There we go. So we have it in the chat.
Yeah.
In that. Hello, welcome, welcome. And it's coming.
Hi.
All right. So if you want to donate, if you want to become a sponsor for the Hula Tour, please feel free to go to that email address and help us bring joy into the world through a childhood activity that we could do as adults in any age, and just bring that joy. We need to have that inner child healing and feeling again. Like, it's too much stuff going on in the world. And no, we can't always control it, but we can control the moments of joy that we have. So,
Yeah.
for you, is there anything else that you would like to share that you haven't shared yet?
So I just want to say thank you again for having me.
Of course.
And I'd second everything you just said, just really getting back into our childlike state.
Yes.
And experiencing joy, experiencing peace, experiencing healing. And what's happening next for Soul Divine, for Hula Healing? Currently, I have rebranded my hula hoops. They're now based in white. I'm changing the name to the Halo
Oh,
hoop.
I like that.
And yes, thank you. And they're all collapsible, so they collapse down into one smaller hula hoop for travel. So if you are interested in purchasing, just feel free to message me. I'm actually going over into corporate wellness.
Okay.
So I'm currently going to be introducing hula healing into the workplace. And so I currently have a campaign going on with that as well. And but I still will be available to make hulus for private events. Again, I'm also a performer, so I'm available for bookings, private events, and also the 2024 Hula Heel Dance Tour is happening. And yeah.
Come on. I love this. Thank you so much. And before you go, hello, how are you?
Hi.
Please, can you give us a quick demonstration of how your hula hoop is different? You talked about it being how you say it? Collapsible?
Collapsible.
I was like,
Yes,
wait,
I
that
got
don't feel right
you.
coming out.
All right, let
But
me
yeah,
see.
just show
I might have to
us.
back my camera up.
Okay,
So
you're good. Go ahead.
let's see what it goes. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this outfit It's cute.
Thank
You
you. All right, let me go ahead and get cute. All right, so as you see, it's open right now, and you twist at the connection points, and it comes down to this
ah,
infinity sign. And then you flip it like this, and you slowly bring it down to meet the other side. And you can tuck it, and then you throw it around your shoulder, and then you're ready to go.
oh, I love that. See,
Yes.
I hope y'all caught that. And again, I'm gonna share this live on my page so you can always go back and look at it. But see how that there are different types of hula hoops, and that's what I
Yeah.
love about this community, the hula hooping community, is that there's so many types. And every day I'm
Hmm.
learning something new. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that existed. Oh, that's cool.
Right.
And
Yeah, it's a whole nother world. And how your hula hoops, how are they 3 pounds or
oh
5?
yes, they're 3 pound hula hoops.
Okay.
They are the detachable ones. You can take them apart. They come with 8 pieces, but you can make it smaller. If you want a 7 piece hula hoop, you can just take a piece off. So yeah, mine is a little bit different, but we're still hula hoopers.
Yes, I love the boxes too that you create. Those
Thank
those are
you.
so cute. That's
Thank you so
beautiful.
much.
But yeah, there's so many different flow tools out there for sure.
I love that. All right, you all. Thank you all so much for watching and joining us. Lauren, thank you so much for coming
Thank
in.
you. I'm sorry I wasn't able to see your face, but I feel the
It's
energy.
okay
I feel you
because
though.
I
Okay?
got you.
I
I
feel
got
you.
you. Thank you so much. And I hope that you come back again, or even if you need me for any support, feel free to reach out. Again, we are a community and I want to be able to support everyone.
Absolutely. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
sis.
Have a
Peace.
good rest of the day. Bye.
You too. Well, bye, everybody.
Oh, that was so good, y'all. Oh, my heart is just so full. So full. So full. Um, Thank you. And again, I want to be able to do this again another episode in the future, maybe every week. And if not every week, I will be sure to communicate and let y'all know that I won't be able to do it this week. But please, if you are interested in sharing your hula hoop story, please send me a DM. I would love to hear your journey and learn more about you. Again, my goal is to just bring the community together to share more about our connection to hula hooping, share more about your business, especially if you're a small business owner. I just want to create a space where we could just share stories. Storytelling is very important to me. And like Lauren said, for me, it's all about wellness and healing as well. So if that's also your thing, or if you have another thing, I want to hear that too, because I'm also learning. And that's the most important part for me. So thank you all again for joining. This live will be on my page, so you feel free to come back and look at it later. Love y'all. Peace.